Hi guys, I just wanted to make a quick video with concerns on what is the actual state of play with the earthquakes at the moment, because we've had a couple of big earthquakes pop off, and it's a lot of people can get run away with themselves thinking and saying that earthquakes are bigger than normal or they're increasing, and actually they're not. So this is why I keep records, daily records about the earthquake, the number of earthquakes that are happening. Now, this graph that you can see here is from the beginning of the year. The blue line at the bottom is when the level when the earthquakes are at the absolute lowest, and the red line at the top when the earthquakes are at the absolute highest. And as you can see, the earthquakes were at the highest at New Year's last year, the Roman New Year, so end of December to the beginning of January. And as you can see from this very distinct trend line coming down here in black, they totally fell off, decreased the amount of earthquakes. Anyway, the point being is this is where we sit at right now. Again, these are daily records. And these daily records were dropping down to numbers like 8, 9, 10, as you can see from this low. This is what's happened with the earthquakes. Here's daily records on 19. But we can go over to the UGS, and the number I take is the 30-day significant earthquakes, which are the red alert earthquakes. You could say 8 of 11. So the number has shot up to 11, but that is just because in the last 7 days we've had the Mexico, the 7.1 earthquake, and we've also had some other red alert earthquakes in the past day, which was in America anyway. So last 30 days it was 19th was Mexico, and 19th also Illinois, and 19th also California. So there was actually 3 red alert earthquakes yesterday, which obviously is a significant jump, but even so, if we added them, the number is 11. If we add that to the daily record, and today being 11, which is the 20th, now the graph itself doesn't look too much different. Here you can still see the trend line is saying that the earthquakes were decreasing. Here you can see these last 2 higher entries, but overall, generally, the earthquakes have been below minimum, below medium. So they get into these high numbers of 20, there is no reason for concern. But at the moment, these daily earthquakes are at a low, decreasing, and they're not really even increasing. And if we go to here, you'll see the last 30 days is in the red, and the last 7 days. And you can see this like flatness. Here you see ups and downs. But over the past, since April, I'd say, for the past 6 months, we've had a kind of flatness to the graph. And the monthly average is also medium level. Monthly average sitting at around, let's see if it'll tell us, 9.3. When again, only when you start pushing into the 20s is it any danger to Earth. And the total earthquakes, actually, while we're here, the total earthquakes did shoot up from last week. Last week they were 1,596, and this week it did shoot up to 2,199. But you can see from this graph how volatile it is, ups and downs. So chances are it's going to come down again by the time next week readings come. So yeah, basically the earthquakes are at a what you can say is a low level and decreasing. So don't be dragged into all the hype about earthquakes arising or out of control when they're actually medium, decreasing now. Very, very stagnant and quite unbelievable low, actually. And you can see also this low that I was talking about since April. You can kind of see it in this graph too, how there's a flatness. See this trend line? How it's so flat over this period of time. Interesting. Anyway, time is short and this is the end of the age. So please share this video and get the truth out about these things, so that when the signs do start to happen, the birth pains of the throne passing over Nibiru, we can deliver the true readings. I've been Pastor Justin Roberts from End of the Age Bible Prophecy. Please share, subscribe, and I will see you again when any other news pops up. God bless you all. Amen.